So my name is Tomasz Stryjewski. I come from Berlin, from Project A. I hope you enjoyed the breakfast. And I'm going to talk to you a bit about ES6, because yesterday there was a really, really good talk about ES6. And there was one person, is that person here, yesterday asked about how destructuring would actually make the code less readable. Is that person here? Maybe? No? Too bad. Because I have a piece of code. Do you know what this does? Anybody can tell me? It's actually not a fictional function. And here's the definition of the function. So we have type, can bubble, cancelable, view, detail, yada, 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 yada. This is deprecated. And in favor of something like mouse event, you just provide the type and then all the options. So everything except the type is in the options. So I think this actually makes it more readable. To show you some live examples, I'm going to start with REST parameters. First one is the ES5 version that you would read, like you would write today. And the second one is the ES6 way of doing that. So you don't need to apply the function. You can actually use it with those 3 dots or ellipses at the beginning of the parameter. This will actually apply the array of attributes as attributes. Is that clear-ish? Great. Maybe another example. Extend function. I think everybody in this room wrote one. So you would have a target, and you would extend it with the options from another source, right? If you would do it the other way, like the current ES5 way, you would need to first cast a slice of the array on the arguments to get all the other arguments and then call it. While you can do with ES6 like this. I think it's way more readable than the old way. Now, by show of hands, do we have any AngularJS developers? OK, do we have any AngularJS developers that use ES6 today? Should be more. I'll show you why. Controllers. If you would have a controller and you would like to extend its prototype, you can do. You still need to use dependency injection. You can go about that in 2 ways. First one is basically transferring those injected properties into this object's properties. So then you can reuse them later on in the prototype. That's nasty because if you ever want to have a property, internal property, called, for example, $$Q, you cannot use it because it's occupied with, where's the cursor? Yeah, in here. You don't have to do that. You can actually not use the prototype and just extend it when you use the controller. Or you can use weak maps. All you need to do is to define those, and later on, via prototype, you can actually reference this reference of the object, and it will still use the value stored in the weak map. All right. And the last one, require of the directives. You probably are familiar with that. And to reference those, you would normally do, I cannot see the cursor, sorry. You would normally do something like this. In ES6, you can actually do something like that. Or even better, do it directly in the function definition. So you destructure it on the link function. That's it for me. Thanks.